Sup? It's Alex Grimm. And as many of you know that actually know me, you're not just some random fuck that stumbled upon this and like, who the fuck's this Alex Grimm guy? Fucking. I keep tabs on everybody and what they're doing and shit like that on fucking YouTube. And I noticed that Ray is using a Lumix Panasonic GH1. And, I mean, you could tell it's a GH1. I have a GH2 that's hacked. You can hack a GH1, though. It makes it perform better and shit. And, like, let's see here. You could tell, I mean, of course, it says GH1 there. Hang on a second. GH1 down here. And the side grip here is the GH1 side grip and shit, you know. If I couldn't see that or this, you know, then the lens was in the way, you might think it's a GH2. Although the little red HD thing here, if it was a GH2, it'd have like some red text before it and shit, and the GH1 just says HD. All right. But yeah, so, you know, it's nice to see that Ray's going Panasonic just like me. And, you know, I mean, I don't know if that, why he made that decision and shit, you know. I mean, most people that have the cash get like a fucking, you know, a Canon 5D Mark II or some shit like that. And he's got real cash. He could probably just get a Canon 5D Mark III. Although people complain about Canons when it comes to like, screen doors and shit like that. They got Moyer, fucking like any type pattern, it'll like look weird. It'll like have this weird like rainbow effect in the pattern on the coloring and shit, or the screen door and all that fucking shit. You know, the Moray or Moyer or where the fuck it is and shit. You know, Canons always have that problem. You know, maybe that's why he chose that and shit, you know. I mean, Canons, you know, it was a toss-up when I got my GH2. You know, I really wanted a 5D Mark II, but, you know, I knew it had some problems, and I knew that the GH2 was not a superior camera unless you hacked it, okay? And since the GH2 was cheaper and I could hack it, I just got a GH2, so, but, you know, Ray's got the cash, you know. He could just fucking, you know, buy a fucking... I'm surprised he doesn't have, like, a Scarlet X or some fucking shit. A whole Scarlet X kit from fucking Red. Fucking, it costs, like, $20,000. You know, Ray makes millions of dollars a year. I'm surprised he's starting up a production studio and he doesn't have, like, at least, like, a Scarlet X. You know, but in any case, you know, I would give him that advice if I was advising him and not fucking Julian Smith. But, you know, he seems to trust this Julian Smith, who's been, like, hyped out of his fucking mind by everyone, like, back in, like, 2009, 2010 and shit. They're just like, you know, Julian Smith, Julian Smith, Julian Smith. And the only reason he's anybody is because the people on the scene were fucking talking him up and shit. Anyway, yeah, so that's my little mini rant and an observation about Ray's camera and shit like that. And I'll just fucking leave it there. I didn't want to make this fucking big. So, Grim out.